Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So in yesterday's video, we played around with our Collage Masterboard book, and we done some, we put some of the tissue paper onto the Masterboard. We done some stamping on some. And what we are going to do today is we are actually going to make some embellishments using these Collage Masterboards. How cute is that? Love it. So let's just grab one. Let's go with this one, I think. We're just going to tear that out. And I am going to cut this part off right here, where it's got the perforation. I'm just going to cut right along that perforation. Or attempt to. It's not straight, but that's me. Okay. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it upside down. Let me just trim it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm doing this upside down so that I can't see what I'm doing, because I will try to. So I think I want my tags to be 5 inches. So we're going to cut 5 inches, and then let's see, maybe 2.5. Let's see what that looks like. 2.5. That looks pretty good. I think we'll go with 2.5. And let's do another one at 2.5. And I like to do them upside down so that I get a surprise in the end. And then we're going to have a small strip, which we can use. We can make little tags with the small strip. Okay. And so let's do this one at 5 inches as well. Actually, let's leave it the size it is, and let's see what 3 inches would look like. So this would be a bigger tag. And let's do this one at 3 inches. And that's tall and skinny, so let's cut that at 5. And so we have a couple of little pieces. And now to see what we have. Ooh, that's cute. Oh yeah, look. I like them. Okay. And then we have these little strips here, and we can do something with those. So let's see what we can do with this. Now, one thing I think I want to do, like I done on here, I cut a piece of cardstock and made like a reinforcement, and so let's do that. I think I'm not even going to measure. Let's just cut about there. Let's cut a couple of them. I have no idea what size that is. Maybe 3/4 of an inch or so. And then I'm just going to cut so that when I fold it over, I want it. I about cut my finger. Did y'all see that? Y'all know I'm not the smartest. Let's put that up. I came close to cutting my finger. I'm dangerous. Y'all should know that by now. Get it as close to straight as I can, but y'all know how I am. It's not going to be straight. And I'm just going to fold these over, because this will reinforce the hole. And I think that's going to be cute. I like it. And I will probably like rectangle the edges, make it look a little better. I think I have a little punch over there that'll do it, because I can't get it straight when I do it. I have a card somewhere. This is what I use sometimes for my tags, but none of those are small enough for what I want to do. So, who all is working on a collage masterboard? Y'all know I have never been one to like collage, but then when I started that book, I have to say I have definitely enjoyed doing it. And it helps me with it being in the book. I think I've got enough folded because I got more folded than what I actually have cut. Let's see how tiny this is. I don't know if it'll even go in there, it's so tiny. It's going in there. Maybe. That is tiny, tiny. That going in that little thing. But it's better because it is at least even-ish. Yeah, that looks much better than I could have done it. But I don't know that I can get the rest of them. Let's get some of the... I got a couple that are wider than the others. So that's the ones we will do. How many do I need? Let's only do as much as I need, because this will be the whole video right here, is me just trying to get these things ready. And I like to turn my punch upside down so I can see where I am getting it. Okay, so I've got 2 done. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm just trying to find some of the bigger ones. Let's do... I'm sorry guys, I could have already done that, but I wasn't thinking. And to be honest, I really didn't know I was going to do that until just now, so there you go. So that's 3. This one will make 4. We'll maybe stop with 4, because I doubt we're going to get that many done. Not in this video. But it's enough to get us going. And that's what matters. Okay. So we'll put these over to the side for now. And I guess we should go ahead and figure out which tags we want to do. We can go ahead and glue these on. So let's do this one. That way they can be drying while we are decorating and embellishing this, so that when I punch my hole in it, it won't be wet. You know what I should have done? I should have thought if I was going to cover the back first. Well, I guess we won't be covering the back on that one. So we're going to put that up, because I don't know. Let's cover the back on some of these. I've just got some paper here. Let's cover the back of this one. And that's just so that, because I'm really wanting it to be very Christmassy, you really don't have to, because with it being the collage on top of that paper that I use, it's already a nice, sturdy cardstock. But I really want this to look Christmassy. So I like that red, and I've got some green as well. So let's get a green one to do. Can we do this one that way? Nope, we're going to have to go this way. But we're not going to throw those little pieces away, because we will use them. And this is the fun part. You know, I don't know, a couple videos ago, told you guys, I've been in a slump with designing. I can't do anything. It's just like, I'll get something started and I'll have an idea of what I want, and then I get started, and then it's gone. I don't have a clue. And I've found when I do that if I can do something like this, it helps me, because I don't really have to like think about a design, and so I can like, really get the projects going. And so when I do that, it helps me, right onto my skirt. It helps me get my design mojo flowing back or something. So that's one reason why I do like to do these, because there are just times that it just don't, I don't know, it just don't seem like it's going to work, and it's not, I don't know, and please tell me I'm not the only one that gets like that. It's just, I feel like it doesn't matter what I do. I mean, if y'all could see my iPad right now, you would see like so many designs that I got started, and like the first little bit, it's amazing, and then to think about what all needs to go with it, gone. I can't think about anything to save my life. I have no idea. So that's one reason why I'm doing the Masterboards right now, because these I don't have to think about. I can just throw something on them, and they're going to look cute no matter what. And I love that. I need that sometimes. Especially, I think a lot of it is, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my job. But let me tell you, it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of stuff I'm having to learn. And my brain is just, it's tired. At the end of the day, I am just like, I'm wiped out. And so I think that maybe a lot of my issue is just that I am mentally, I'm spent. It's like, I can't think anymore. Please, I don't want to think. I don't want to have to think. And I think that, and then I say I think, that is probably the biggest part of my issue right now. Which you guys know, or I think I know I've told you guys, but I only have like 45 days before my cruise. I think it's an 8 or 9 day cruise, which I need, guys, all of you that's been on cruises, please tell me what all I need to pack, what all I need to do. Because I've never been on a cruise, so I have no idea. And I don't have enough clothes. I don't. I've lost so much weight that nothing fits me. And I was talking to my oldest daughter tonight. She's been on God only knows how many cruises. She was telling me what all I need to bring, and I'm like, I gotta go buy clothes. She said, well, you can wash, but it's like a little bag to wash. It's like $15. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't have that many clothes. So we're going to have to figure something out. All right, let's go ahead and glue these on, the ones that I'm going to use. My glue is trying to stick. So yeah, I know I need to go get some clothes. She said that we will have 2 formal nights because of how long the cruise is, which I think I'm going to wear on one of the formal nights. I will wear the dress that I wore to my son's wedding. Oh God, I haven't got a dress for my daughter's wedding. That is the 30th of this month. Oh. Wow, okay, no stress. See, guys, this is what I deal with. No stress at all. I'm just like going on along and not even thinking that I have to have something to wear to my daughter's wedding. Anyway, so whatever I get to wear for her wedding, maybe what I wear for the second night, formal night of the cruise. Because I have the one that I wore to Zach and Kinsley's wedding a couple months ago that I can wear. And then I guess maybe whatever I get for Kimberly's. Yeah, okay, so see, that's why my brain is fried, guys, because I am just like, I can't think. Okay, so when you do the cards like this, I've got them cut 4 different sizes on each corner. So you just do it like that. You cut it. Then you just flip it over. Line it up. And you cut the other side. And so we will do that to this one. I think we're going to go with this one too. I think that'll be fine. Just line it up. Cut it, and don't cut your finger. Y'all saw my finger sticking out there. I was about to cut it. I have a bad habit of holding it out like that because that's the finger I about cut off at Zach and Kinsley's wedding with those crazy scissors I have. Them things are so sharp. Oh, I don't hardly ever get them even out of the package. I keep them in the package because them jokers are sharp. We're going to do this one here for this one, I think. And then we can start decorating, maybe, since I've taken so much time. I could have done all of this stuff off camera, but I wasn't thinking, obviously. All right. So these are the ones that we have. Didn't I say I had? No, I said I got 4. Okay. Let's get some of these. These are some of my fussy cuts that are in my Etsy. And some of these are on clearance because they're going away. So if these are something you are interested in, you might better check them out because they will soon be gone for good. Now, I know I have some little bitty scissors, so I'm just going to trim around this a little bit, and I can ink up any white little bits that are left, like this one. It's a little mischievous looking boy with a snowball. It looks like he's about to hit somebody with that snowball. I love it. This one's one of my favorites. And he's dressed like a tree, so he's hoping to sneak up on them. He's hoping that they won't notice him. And then he's going to bombard them with the snowballs. Isn't that what they're called? Y'all know I don't know anything about snow. I think those are called snowballs. I don't know. I know nothing at all about snow except for the fact it's cold. That's all I know. That's all I care to know too. Alright, do we want to put him on that one? Yeah, I think I want him on that one. I am going to grab this right here. This still has some ink in it, I'm sure. So it's just enough in it that I can ink those white edges and my fingers. Okay, so we could put him there. And then let's see what we have right here. These are my Tim Holtz. We could put Ho Ho Ho. I want some of the colored ones. There's not a lot of colored ones. It's only like the 2 sheets that are colored. I think I want the green for sure. So let's see. We done him there. We could do fa la 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 la. Yeah, okay. Let me put this back down for just a second and go ahead and glue him down. And you could use a glue stick probably on this, but I'm just using this. So we will glue him down right there. And then we will take the fa la 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 and we will put it right there. He's so cute. I love it. Do we want to put anything else on that? Let me see. I have some ivy somewhere. Let me see it. Maybe in one of these. Let me get the smaller fussy cuts out. On these, it's 2 pages of small fussy cuts, and then it's like 4 pages of the regular size images. So I'm just going to cut out a piece of this ivy here and see how that would look. It may not even look good, but I won't really know until I get it cut out. And I'm not like going to be extremely precise in cutting this out, because I'll just ink around it. But I think it needs a little something else. I probably should have put that down before I put the fa la 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 la. But what if we put it like up there? But it looks like it goes here. Can I get that fa la 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 off? I can. Look at that. Alright, let's ink this up. So we're just going to get some green on it so it's not that stark white, since I didn't cut it very good. We can put that there. And it's okay if it goes over, because I can trim it up. So I'm going to put it just like that. Then I will take my fa la 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 la, and I will have to use glue now, since I done my little pulling it up. Oh, I love it. Okay. And so now I need to poke a hole in the little taggy part. So I'm just using my crocodile, trying to even it up. Y'all know I'm not going to get it even. And then, what do I want to use? Let's use maybe a piece of this to tie it. I'm thinking maybe. Y'all better watch out, because I'm thinking. Y'all know once I start thinking, that's a problem. I'm just going to cut it like that. I'm going to cut there and there. And then I'm going to burn the ends so that it doesn't ravel. Alright. Let's get that through that hole, maybe. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and so one thing I'm going to do, because it's not going to, man, I about didn't cut that long enough. I really just about didn't cut it long enough. I am going to get my Fabri-Tac, and unfortunately my Sugar Bell bottle is with my sewing stuff right now. So I'm just putting a little bit of Fabri-Tac on there so that it will hold it. And then we're going to do that. So now I don't have to worry about it coming undone, because it is going to stay with that Fabri-Tac. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Now let's just trim this up a little bit. And you could ink around this if you wanted to. If you didn't want to see the white edge, you could absolutely ink around it. I love that. Look, it's so cute. Okay. Alright, so where's the other one that I had done? Let's see, what did I do with it? Alright, look at those, guys. Aren't those cute? Okay, let's do another one. Let's do this one. What do I want to put on that? Do I have a... Let me see what Santa Clauses I have. I want a really vintage looking Santa. I may not have printed that one, which would be my luck, but it's okay if I didn't. I like the poinsettia. That would be cute. There's that Santa. I'm just trying to see what or that Christmas tree there. Let's do that Christmas tree. Or do we need the smaller one? Let's see how the big one looks, and if we need the small one, we can do the small one. Uh-oh. Mr. Santa is kind of in the Christmas tree a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, let's get this cut out. Those are my chipboard scissors. I don't know why I had them out. And I'm using the bigger ones to cut this because it's so much to cut. And again, there's going to be white, and I'm okay with that because I will ink it. But I'm wondering if this one's going to be too big for that. And it probably is, but we will cut the little one out, and y'all just get to watch me do it again. Aren't y'all the lucky ones? I don't know. I kind of like it that size. I think that's going to be good. Alright, let me just try. I can get some of that. I knew it was going to drive me crazy, because that was just a lot of white. That was a lot of white. But I didn't want to go cutting all that white out if I wasn't going to end up using it. So now that I know I'm going to use this one, I can cut out a little bit more of the white. There'll still be some white showing, and we will ink it, but I'll be got a lot more out than what I did originally. And you guys don't have to be as crazy as I am on this stuff. This is just my OCD or ADHD or BHRQ or, I mean, yeah, okay, I really do have ADHD. That's not a joke. I have not been diagnosed with OCD, but I definitely exhibit all of the tendencies. So, and from what I understand, the ADHD and OCD, they kind of go together. So I don't know if I have OCD. I'm just assuming that I do. I do have ADHD that I take medication for daily. And for the most part, I do fairly decent on my ADHD meds, but there are some days that even the meds does not help the ADHD. And those days can be kind of insane. But it is what it is, and you know, it's who I am. It's what makes me who I am, so I don't even stress over it. Y'all might stress over it because y'all have to deal with me with it, but that looks better. I'm happier. So I'm just going to rub some ink across the edges, just so that little bit of white does not show. Do we want it on that side? Yeah, we want it on that side. And there will be some hanging off, which will be fine because we will cut it off. And I think this is going to be cute. Look at that. I like it. I'm liking it. Now, what do we want to put on that? You know what? Let's see. I've got this washi tape. That could have been bad. I could have just poked my fingers, and I told you I don't think about things a lot of times. I just do it, which is how I almost cut my finger off at the wedding because I wasn't thinking. Well, in my defense, I really was. That was not my fault. It was those scissors' fault. It was not my fault. It might have been a little bit. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to say it was not my fault because that sounds better than to say it was my fault. But it probably was my fault. Because I probably was not being that careful, thinking they were some of like my dull scissors, and they weren't. Not at all. Those things were so sharp. You can do surgery with them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I want to put a little piece of washi right there because I can see some of the, whatever you call it, the background there. But all of these washis, they're like directional. They don't have like a design that could go, oh well, it's fine. We're going to use this ornament one here, maybe. And I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to put it right there. And it's because I could see that. And now let's go ahead and cut this so that's not like in my way. You know what I could have done, and I didn't think about it till I already started cutting. I could have wrapped it around the back, and that would have been super cute. It's probably what I should have done. But somebody wasn't thinking. Alright, I'm getting my big ephemera book out. And I am looking to see what I might want to put right there. That color does not look good with it. We got Joy to the World. That might look okay. Or should I put it down here? No. Up there. And then maybe a strip of washi or something at the bottom. That might look pretty good. We put that there. What about if we put this Noel? If I can figure out where to get it open at. And I am going to wrap it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center it like that. Well, it's not centered, but it's centered enough for me. Then I'm going to tear that. Then I'm going to bring that around onto this back side. And then I'm going to bring that on around. Then I can put something there if I need to. And then this, we can glue it on down. Just like that. Okay, let's get a thingamabob in the glue. And now let's punch a hole. Alright, just making sure I got the big one there. We're going to punch a hole right there. And I actually have some of this that we're going to use on this one. So let's cut, I'm going to cut it a little longer. And I do want to singe the ends so that they don't fray on me. And I think what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to fold it over and then attempt to stick that in. And then pull it through. Maybe. Like that. And we might still need to do some glue there, but I think it'll be okay for now. Alright guys, I'm taking too long to do these, so we only actually, done 2 or 3 on camera? Maybe 3, I don't know, I'll count. No, only 2. That's all we done on camera. Because somebody was just playing apparently. But let me know what you guys think about these projects. Again, this is just using our Collage Masterboard to create some cute ephemera. I love it. I will probably keep working because I do, like I said, I have to get some done for some journals that I am making for grandkids and stuff for Christmas. I need to get them done. But yeah, these are cute. Look at those. Love them. Love, love, love them. Alright guys, let me know what you think and I will see you all on